Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany if you're new here, and today I want to do something a little different. I hope you guys can hear me. Should I turn that off? Should I turn off the car? I don't know, like, is this how people do it? They just put some little air, a little bit of air in here. Maybe turn off the car. Oh wait, hold on. This is a push start to turn it off. Okay. But then it's kind of noisy. Guys, what? Okay, how about just like a little bit of air so I could at least breathe? Okay. Alright. So I just got off of work. I'm a little hungry. I didn't have anything to eat. Okay, so it's 2. Okay, so hey guys, sorry about that. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what this video is, but I know, all I know is I'm going to eat. And what I have is salad and go. And I have a, what is it called? Barbecue chicken salad. And this is what it looks like. Can I show you guys? This is what it looks like. It has the ranch right here. It has avocado, beans, corn, chicken, tortilla chips, avocado. I think it has like a pico. I think it has a pico in there too. But yeah, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of queso. So this is what I'm gonna eat right now. And then I also picked up a traditional lemonade. And guys, like, if you haven't tried salad and go, you guys need to try it. Like, I'm still over here trying to lose baby weight a year later. Well, almost a year later. Car is almost a year old. And I lost weight, like maybe 30 pounds, because I gained a lot of weight for my pregnancy. But I still have about, I'm probably about like 10 pounds overweight than over the weight that I started with my pregnancy. So I guess I need to lose about 10 more pounds to be at where I was before pregnancy, but I wasn't even happy with that weight, so I feel like I need to lose like 20 pounds, 15 and 20 pounds, but whatever. I'm working on that. It's been like a rough time. As you may know, Edgar had his surgery, and ever since he had that surgery, it like went downhill from there. And so we have a lot to talk about. I don't even know what this video is, but I'm just gonna eat my salad. So right here, so I'm gonna eat my salad. And if you haven't heard of Salad and Go, it's a salad company in Arizona, and all the salads are $5.74. And there's somebody walking. Awkward. Okay, so all the salads are $5.74. You can get chicken or you can get tofu. And here's a ranch. And I'm gonna open it. And I don't know why they don't have like a little slit, unless they do, and I don't. Oh, okay, wait, they do. And I'm just dumb, because I usually just like tear it with my teeth, but I might just have to tear it with my teeth. Anyways, the salads are $5.74, any salad you get. And then the drinks are any size, and they're $1. And this is a house-made lemonade. And they have like a sangria lemonade and a cucumber mint lemonade. I haven't tried that one. The sangria one's pretty good. And then they have iced coffees there. They're $1. Any size. You can go small or large. And I've tried the iced coffees. For $1, I mean, for $1, you could put cream and sugar in it for $1, but it's okay. It's not my favorite. I wouldn't just go and get one of those. Like, it's like a last minute. See, I can't even open this. Hold on. So that's like a last resort kind of coffee. That's like, I'm here, I might as well just get something because I didn't have any coffee at home kind of thing. Okay, so here's my salad. Ah, I'm dropping stuff. No. And anyways, I'm gonna show you my salad right here, and then I'm gonna pour it in here. Oh yes, salad dressing. I don't know how many calories this is, but I mean, it's better than eating like, I guess, a burger and fries, whatever, you know. So, because I know dressing has like calories in it, but let's see. I don't know where to put this. Yo, I don't know where to put this. Okay, hold on. Let me just shake up my salad first and then I'll put it in the cap. So I'm gonna close it up and then I'm gonna give it a little toss, a little shakeroo, and then we'll go from here. And I don't even know, like, I just eat and talk, like, but, oh, don't drop, don't fall. So I just eat and talk? Is this how we doing it? Is this how it goes? All right. So I have my salad, a little swisheroo moment. I'm gonna put this little thing in here because I don't want this car to get dirty. So anyways, I'm not even in my own car, guys. I'm not in my own car. I'm sad to say I crashed the front of my car. I was in a car accident and I had the girls with me and we were at the stoplight and the light turned green and then we all started going and we were taking off to go, and all of a sudden the car in front of me just went boom, and then I didn't have enough time to react, so I slammed on my brakes, but I hit them from the back. But it wasn't like too bad, like the damages weren't too bad. They had like a older car, so nothing really happened to theirs, but mine, the front was like, you know, pushed in a little bit. It wasn't like too bad. The only major thing that went wrong or got messed up was the radiator, so they fixed the radiator. And then I just didn't even know, like, people like swerved to the side. Like, I've been in another car accident with Edgar's car, and his car like lost control on the freeway, but we didn't have like an issue. But it was only me in the accident, so it wasn't like, you know, so I didn't know what to do. What are they doing? Like, I'm parked like where no one is, so why are they parking by me? Why are they parking by me? Let me take a bite. I'm just talking and talking and talking. Let me put it back. The ranch is really good. The corn's really good in here too. And the beans. And the chicken's good too. I'm all like, who's watching me? Okay. So, let me, wait, hold on. Let me have a little sipperoo moment. Okay. So that happened. I didn't know how to react. I was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I hit somebody, like, oh my god. I get out, the car starts smoking, and I got scared. I was like, oh snap. So the car starts smoking, and I have the girls in the back, and I turn around, and Mila's like, ah, mom. And then the baby's kind of like, ah, like, you know, they kind of got a little shook. And so I was like, it's okay, you guys okay? Like, they're fine, they're good. And then they stopped, they were calm, and then we pulled over to the side, and the guy just comes out, and I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, do I call my insurance? Do I call 911? Do I call, who do I call? You know, so I was trying to call Edgar, but he was like taking an exam, and so then he didn't answer. So I called my dad, and I was like, what do I do? Like, what am I supposed to do? He's like, well, ask them, what do they want to do? Do they want to call? He's like, it's your fault because you hit them, so do you want to call the cops, or do they just want to exchange insurance information, you know? And so he was like, I asked him, I was like, oh, so do you want to exchange insurance information? He's like, no, we should probably get a police report. And I'm like, okay. Hold on. Sorry if I'm being annoying because I'm dancing and eating, but it's like a natural reaction. Like, good food makes me happy inside. Like, it just like makes me want to dance, and I love to dance. So That's good. Trust me, guys, like, try this place out if you haven't tried it. And if you do try it, let me know in the comments down below. And there's someone walking. Okay. I know, that's so annoying. Like, stop dancing already. Like, quit being annoying. I know, I'm annoying. Sorry. So anyways, that happened. I didn't really want to tell anybody about it because I felt bad. And I didn't want to bring a lot of attention to me because it was my fault, and I felt like crap. Like, I messed up my car. I got in an accident. My girls are with me. Like, I feel bad. Like, I feel like crap. And so I didn't want to, like, bring attention to it, you know. And so that was that. We exchanged insurance information. The cops came. The cop gave me a ticket. Really, bro? And so now I have to do, what is it? I gotta do the little online course thing. And last time I did that, I was speeding and I got a ticket. But that was like 4 years ago. And so it's been a long time since I had a ticket. And so now I have to do my class, and I don't even know when my deadline is, so I better look into that. But hold on. Look at this, guys. Oh, and there's also the corn. Let me get the corn in there. Get some corn. And there's also onions. And so, anyways, that happened. It brought me down. I was kind of like sad, trying to get myself out of the funk because that happened, and it didn't need to happen. Like, but I don't know, whatever. And so that happened, whatever. I was able to drive it home because I didn't want to wait for a tow truck. And so then the next day, what happened? Oh, I called out of work, and then the tow truck came and picked it up, and they delivered it to the place that they were gonna fix the car. And so with my insurance, they were like, oh, if you go with the recommended places, then any work you get on it, it'll be covered, lifetime warranty on it. And so I'm like, okay, heck yeah, like, I'm gonna go with one of those places. Like, excuse me, if anything happens to the car and anything that they fix, it's just gonna be covered. Like, no brainer. Like, just here's my car. Any work you do on it, any paint job you do on it, it's gonna be covered lifetime. This goes wrong, here, can you fix it? Yes, thank you, no charge to me. That sounds like all good and dandy. They were like, you can take it wherever you want, but we recommend these places. So what did I do? So I went with the places that they recommended. And so I get my car there. They took like 2 days to look at it, to give me like an estimate of how long it's gonna take. And you know, I had a rental car with my insurance, so I was just like, whatever, you know. But they were kind of taking a long time. Finally, they gave me like an update and said, oh, you know, your car is gonna be ready. This is like a week later. And then they tell me it's gonna be ready like an hour before they're about to close. So I have to like make plans to go pick up my car and stuff like that. Like, really? You guys could have gave me a bigger heads up than that. Hold on. This is good. I'm talking too much instead of eating. Some of you guys are like, yeah, duh. Yeah, bish. Okay. And so then, hold on, one more bite. Ooh, that was a good snap. Like, okay. So then, whatever. I go and I pick up my car, and I picked it up before I had to go pick up Cara because she was with Edgar's mom because I was working and I had to go pick her up after. So I picked up Mila, then we went to go take the car, and we left the rental car there, and we picked up my car. And they showed me my car, and it looked all good. Like, It looked perfectly fine. The paint matched. They said they had to blend it a little bit. The paint matched. The bumper looked okay. The hood looked okay. They told me they fixed the stuff inside. If I look under the hood, I'm not gonna notice anything that's wrong with it. And then I was like, okay, well, everything. He's like, yeah, so if you have any issues with it, the AC, you know, it's hotter outside in the summer. If you have any issues with it, then just bring it back to us and we'll look at it. And he's like, but everything is good on it. Everything is good right now. And so I'm like, okay, cool. And so then I get in the car and I'm loading up the stuff from the rental car back into my car, and I'm parked out front, and then I'm turning on the car and the AC is just blowing. Like, it doesn't feel cold. It just feels like air. Like, it wasn't hot, it wasn't cold. It was just like regular air just blowing at me. And so then I was like, that doesn't seem right. But sometimes when you drive your car, you have to drive it a little bit and then it starts blowing cold air. And so I was like, oh, maybe that's what I need to do, you know. And so then we go and pick up Cara. Hold on, this car is like making noise. So we go all the way and pick up Cara, which is probably like 30 minutes away from that place. And then the AC still is hot. Like, it's not hot, it's not cold, it's just blowing air. And it's Arizona, so it's getting a little hot. And I'm just like, why is it nicer air when I roll down the window? Like, it's nicer air outside than in my car, like with the AC on. I'm like, am I tripping? Did I press the buttons correctly? Like, do I press AC on? That's what it is, right? Like, AC on. The shit was still hot. So I was like, okay. And so then I picked up Cara, and then the place was gonna close like around 5:30, and I was like 5 o'clock trying to race over there because I was like, hell no, like, if this shit is messed up, they need to look at it and see what's going on with it, because it's Arizona. I can't be like having my kids in this car with no AC, and plus I paid for this. I paid my deductible that should be fixed, like, you know. So then I go over there and I'm like, they're about to close, so they don't want to even see me. And I was like, oh, the car is blowing out like regular air, like, it's not hot, it's not cold. And then the girl's like, oh, really? Yeah, they had the place come out and they did your AC and they took everything out and then put it back in, and maybe, hold on. Okay, she was like, maybe it has air bubbles in it, because if it has air bubbles in it, you just gotta drive it a little bit, and then it'll just start blowing regular air. And so she's like, how far did you go? I was like 30 minutes away. And she's like, oh, yeah, well, drive it around tomorrow and see if that works. I'm like, yeah, I don't drive that far, so it's not gonna be a big difference. So can you just let them know, like, to work on my car tomorrow, because it's hot air. And she was like, hold on, let me get a bite. She was like, oh yeah, okay. So they send me off with my car and my hot air. So whatever, I took my car home. Hold on. This salad though. So then, oh shit. So then the next day she calls me and she's like, hey Brittany, yeah, so it turns out that the guys were here, the company was here to do your AC, but they did a Honda Civic instead of your car, and they were supposed to do your car too. And I was like, really? So they brought out the people to go do my car, and they didn't even touch my car, but then they told me my car was ready. Like, how dumb does that sound? But I'm like, okay, whatever. They're like, okay, well, we're gonna see if the guys can come to your house instead of you having to bring it in. I'm like, okay, cool, you know. So the guy comes to my house and he works on my car, and he gives me my keys back, and he was like, oh yeah, there was nothing in it. There was no Freon in the car at all. Like, they must have forgot to put some in there. And I was like, bish, what? Like, really? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. red flag. But I'm like, okay, it's all good now. I'm back in my car. I'm just hanging out. I'm good. Like, my car is good now. And then I was like, okay. So then I finished working and then I left. And I was like, okay, I'm feeling good. I'm gonna do my makeup and whatever, you know, look a little decent for once in my life. And so I was like, oh, you know what sounds good right now? Some Starbucks. And I also had to go get some stuff at Michael's. So I'm just gonna go get me a Starbucks and go to Michael's. Like, you know, it's probably 20 minutes away from the house. Hold on, before I tell you this part. The salad though. Whoa, my battery's about to die, guys. Okay, if my battery dies, then the story is over. Alright, bro, I don't know what to do. My camera died. Really, bro? Okay, guys, my camera had different plans for me to buy a spare, a battery. But anyway, so I get in my car. I was like, oh yeah, I got my Starbucks. I went to Michael's. And then they're right next to each other. And so then I was like, I can't go home and Edgar doesn't have a drink. So I went back into Starbucks. I got him a coffee. And I didn't even use like our joint card. I used my own card because I was like feeling it. I was like, oh, you know, I'm going to buy him coffee. We're not going to split this coffee. I'm going to buy him coffee. And so I was like feeling good. I was like having a good day. I got my car back, you know. And I was also going to go get a car wash. But it was like 100% raining the next day. So I was like, okay, no, we're not doing this. Because it was really dirty inside. Like the outside was clean. They gave me a car wash. But the inside was like still dirty from when we had it. And I've been wanting to get a car wash. But it's kind of hard because Edgar's always at school. He's always studying. So it's always just me and the girls. And it's, you know how it is when you have a little baby. Like it's not like you can just go. And which is fine. But it makes things a little harder on me. But I get home and I'm getting out of the car. I'm all like with both the drinks in my hand. I still had to finish my drink. And then I get out and I hear this big old sound. Like it's like an air sound. Like, you know, when your air is coming out of your tire, or when you like squeeze it a little bit and it goes and that's like a perfect sound. It goes so then I hear this sound coming from my car and I'm like, did this shit do this before? Like before I took it to them? Like, is this normal? Like, I haven't had my car for a week. Maybe this is normal. I don't even know. I'm like, is this even... So then Edgar was inside, which was good because I was like, hey, babe, can you come check this out? Can you come here real quick? Because I didn't want it to just stop and then it goes away and then I wasn't able to show him what it was. And I was like, hey, babe, can you come and see what this is real quick? And so he comes and he's like, what the hell? Like, open up the hood. And I was like, okay. So I open up the hood and it's some sort of belt. I think it's like the AC belt. The way, I don't know if I hit, the way the car was hit, it bent it. I don't know what in the hell happened because I'm not a professional car person. Like, I don't know what's going on under the hood, and why should I? But if I leave my car in their hands, they should know, right? They should know what's going on in the car, right? I mean, that's what they get paid for, right? Like, that's their job. That's what they're doing. That's what they went to school for, right? So if they see something that doesn't look right in there, shouldn't they fix it? Sorry with all the hands, but I just talk with my hands. Anyways, so then Edgar's like, what the hell? Like, the belt is on there, but it's rubbing against something else. So it put a big gash in the belt. And then, like, now it has this big old sound. And that's not normal. Like, you can't leave that big old gash in there. Like, that little sound isn't normal. You can't leave it like that. And so then I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So Edgar's like, calls them and they're like, oh, just bring it in. So he's like, I'll be there right now. So he takes the car in, and he's like, I had to go pick up Mila because Mila was about to get out of school. Otherwise, I would have been in there. I'd be like, what's going on? And so then while I was looking, I was like, you know what? Let me check out this other job they did. So I looked at the bumper, and the freaking bumper was, the day after, was already peeling. The little, what is it? The paint that they put on the bumper was already peeling. Like, did you not use primer before? Did you not sand the surface before? I don't know how to do it, but that's what I'm assuming. But really, like, you guys are a body shop, bro. Like, this is your specialty, right? At least that's what I thought. It was already chipping, and then on the hood, it was like discoloration at the top I could see. I didn't notice before because it was like different lighting. And so then I'm like, okay, no, hell no. Tell them about this. Tell them about that. And tell them about that belt inside. Like, what's going on? And so then Edgar, he's like, okay. So I was like, hell no, I'm going to call my insurance because I'm going to tell them that we need a rental car because they got to keep my car and fix it. They're not going to let me get it like that. And they were, I guess they had told him, like, okay, well, you can leave the car here and we'll fix the belt. But then you're going to have to come in and schedule another day to fix the paint. And I told him on the phone, I was like, no, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to leave the car there for all of it to get done at the same time. And so then I called my insurance. I let them know what was going on. They're like, okay, we'll send you a rental car. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So I picked up Mila. We went to go meet him over there. And I walked in there. I was like, they're like, oh no, don't call the insurance. We'll cover the rental car. It'll be on us. And I'm like if that's like so nice of them. Like, if you would have done the job right the first time, we wouldn't even be in this predicament. You know, like, I don't want to be like all ungrateful and all mad and all this and all that, but like, it's kind of frustrating that this is their job and they didn't even like care to, like, it's kind of disrespectful on how many things went wrong. Oh, and then I forgot to even mention, Edgar was like, yeah, and the freaking hood is on crooked. Bro, are you serious? Even the hood is on crooked. So it's my AC that they forgot to put Freon in. They forgot to even like do whatever they're supposed to do. And then it was the belt. And then it was the paint chipping. And then it was my hood that was on incorrectly. Like, are you serious, bro? Like, you're a body shop, but whatever. And so then they were like, okay, well, we'll get you a rental car and this and this and that. And now they have my car. And I'm going to just wait. Like, I really don't even want to leave it there. And I tried not leaving it there. But my insurance was like, since they already did the work on there, they have to finish the work on there. Because we've already paid them. And so I was like, damn. So, like, now my car's with them. And we'll see what happens. I'm hoping that it goes good. And that everything gets fixed correctly the way it was supposed to be fixed. And we ended at that. But if it's not, then we're gonna have to have a talk. Okay. But anyways, let me finish my bite first, bitch. Okay. So anyways, that is the deal with my car. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't know why my battery was charged on my camera and I don't know what happened. So it's my salad, my drink, and then my salad I still have here. And I'm trying to eat it, but I'm also trying to talk. So maybe I'm doing this wrong. Don't hate me for it. But yeah, let me know down below if this has ever happened to you. If you ever had this situation with the body shop. I've learned my lesson. I probably will do a little bit more research. I just thought a body shop is a body shop is a body shop is a body shop. And my insurance is recommending this body shop, so they must be good. They have a contract with this body shop. They must be good. I'm just trusting their, you know. And I also looked at the reviews, and they also had okay reviews. They weren't bad, but they weren't, like, spectacular. And so that's what's going on right now. I'll give you guys an update on what happens with my car. But yeah, crazy, right? But anyways, if you like this video, should I try another salad next time? Do you guys want to see salad and go? Hold on, I have like something right. Or do you guys want to see something else? Let me know. Let me know down below. I feel like I had so much more to talk about, but I might have to save it for another video because this video is getting kind of long and my salad is getting wilted and I have to hold my phone like this and this isn't working out. And I'm sad because of my car. Like, I just want the car to be good. Like, just fix it. Like, do what they paid you to do. Like, you know? Like, if it was an issue, then maybe you guys shouldn't have, like, took the job then. If you guys didn't know how to do it. Ever think about that? But, anyways. So, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. And hit that subscribe button. And leave me a comment down below. And let me know if you tried Salad and Go. And let me know what other places you want me to try. And let me know if you like these mukbangs. And I talk like this because I'm a little like this. But that's like, kind of like my personality. Sorry if it's a little annoying, but someone will like it. Also, follow me on Instagram if you'd like, at Brittany Catherine P. And thanks for watching, guys. Until next time. Bye.